Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Cosmic Mirror Tarot. I am JaJa, and this will be your April predictions reading. When I record this, it's late March 2024. Um, the astrology for April is a hot ghetto mess, to put it mildly. We have a lot of planets in Aries, the god of war, so watch your tempers, watch how you speak to each other. Another thing, we also have Mercury going retrograde. I've already experienced that with trying to get videos uploaded and go scrolling through IG and stuff. It's just, yeah, it is Mercury, as I like to say. What else? I would just say double, triple check communications. People may misunderstand you. You may misunderstand people. It could cause arguments. And with with like every planet being in Aries, it is not a good idea to argue with someone because things can get out of hand really fast. So, with that being said, Cancer, I'm going to go ahead. I don't have really a structure for these readings. I've just been seeing what comes out, what Spirit wants to talk about, and then we'll pull an advice from your ancestors at the end, as I always do. So with that being said, your first card is the Five of Coins reverse, the Knight of Swords reverse, the Six of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles reverse, and the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, or what you don't see coming, is the Page of Coins, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, the Queen of Swords, and the Palace of Coins. So in this deck, Serial Marchetti does like palaces for each sign. It's supposed to represent like where your focus should be, right? Like whether it's an earth element, an air element, or cups. So this being the Palace of Coins tells me that you're hyper focused on your coins, which makes sense given the rest of this energy, Cancer. I have to say a couple of things. April just looks like a normal month for you. I mean, outside of the moon, we don't have too many major arcanas. It's more, here's the thing. Major arcanas are about major life and fated transitions. Whenever I see very little court cards and more day-to-day cards, Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Page of Wands, all that's giving me is that you're more focused on your day-to-day activities and what gets you through the day, and not so much focused on giant big ideals and goals. You're kind of head down in the thick of adulting is what I'm seeing. There's something here around you not asking for help for some reason. I definitely, when this Five of Coins went in, hit the table, I heard, why aren't you asking for help? Why aren't you asking for It's like, be mindful of your pride at this time, because I'm definitely getting a sense, Cancer, of like there's something that you do need help with, but your pride is not letting you raise your hand and say, hey, I'm struggling. And it definitely feels financial in that way. I also feel like, your finances are slowly getting there, but Spirit really has you looking at how you spend your money and where you invest it, right? Or even if you're investing at all. I mean, the Seven of Coins in the reverse is telling me either you've done bad investments or none at all, right? And that's where the main conflict in your life is coming from right now, is this kind of financial perspective of just like, and I'm almost getting the sense of someone who like tries and then fails and then gets back up and tries and then fails and then gets back up and tries and then fails. But and like in the wake of that, of all these failures, are also financial responsibilities that have just piled up. Um, for whatever reason, you're hiding this. I do not like the Page of Wands in this deck. The Page of Wands, like, look at this man. Like, look how shifty and like not right he looks, you know? Normally the Page of Wands is my adventure girl, right? She has her Ace of Wands, she's out on an adventure. This is giving me deception. There's something that you it's almost like you don't want to ask for help because you're putting on this air of like, I got this, right? Like, even though you don't. And spirit is like, ask for the help. Okay, Cancer. Your what you don't see coming is wild to me because you have the Page of Coins reversed, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, and the Palace of Coins, Queen of Swords. There is going to be some sort of tower around your finances this month. I feel like Spirit wants you, and you are focused on your coins, but also like take a step back. I'm hearing like it's not all about, yes, pay all your bills, but then like the money that you have left over should not be like fun money. It should be like like saving money. Like there's something with this tower and your money that's coming up in the month of April that spirit wants to warn you about. There's also a little bit here around you watching your anger at this time. Like I said earlier, we have a lot of planets coming into Aries, the god of war. That's a lot of aggression. That's a lot of, as much as it's like action and passion and, you know, all the good things of Aries, there's also the possibility for people to, you know, create fights and arguments. Think the Five of Wands that's here. It's like spirit saying, don't invest your time and your energy into that stuff, right? Like it's not my monkey, not my circus is the motto for month of April for you. Okay, I see the if you do engage in that type of tit for tat pettiness at work or whatever, you're definitely, it's going to hurt your finances. People are not playing in the month of April. This is not the month to be, you know, petty patty. Okay. This is not the month for that. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, so with that, I'm going to start clarifying. Let's see, spirit, can you give me some more on this Knight of, okay, Knight of Swords reverse and the Six of Wands? We have Justice reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, remember I was saying, like, right before I started clarifying, like, if you decide to be petty patty at work, it's definitely gonna, you know, work against you and affect your finances. There are two people at work for you. Now, what's interesting is they're coming up in the upright, but next to this injustice or the justice card in the reverse, I feel like they're not. I feel like these two people, I don't want to say have it out for you, but they're looking for a reason, Cancer. Okay. They're looking for a reason. And they're definitely canoodling behind the scenes with this Three of Cups and Justice in the reverse. It's like, you know, the negative aspect of the Three of Cups, that's basically what all these cards are telling me with the with it clarifying basically justice in the reverse is like, you know, sneakiness, clicks, you know, covens, take it as it resonates. But there's definitely something with was a person who represents a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords. The negative aspects of a Queen of Swords is someone who's nasty, like with their words. Abuses their power, lies, manipulates, like, you know, mind games, getting a little bit of that. The negative aspects of the Queen of Pentacles is someone who I don't know why I just heard slept around. What's weird is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands reverse is more of like my like fly by night girl, you know, little red Corvette for those of you who get it, type of woman. But for whatever reason, Spirit told me sleeps around, maybe even sleeps with her boss, or you know, that's her thing, that's her way, you know, of getting in the know with people is she uses her body and not so much her intellect. Um, and that makes this person unstable because it's like if they're willing to sell themselves out, right? Please believe if you decide to be petty patty, they're going to sell you out real quick. You know, like this person is not going to have your back, is basically what I'm getting off of that, Cancer. Um, let me keep clarifying and see what else. Spirit, can you give me something on this creepy page of wands, please? Um, and the 6 of wands that came out with that. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was a lot. Listen, you have the 5 of wands in the reverse now. They really don't want you engaged in conflict in the month of April. Just don't do it, Cancer. That's what this 5 of wands reverse 6 of wands is giving me. Like, just don't do it. Like, I don't care how mad it makes you. Go to your car, scream into a pillow when you get home, go for a walk, take a smoke break. You know, for those of you who, you know, like the green stuff, but do not engage with these people. Okay? Do not engage. This Knight of Pentacles judgment is giving me like there's something also about someone seeing how you manage yourself and how professional you are through the drama and the chaos that may be happening at your work that they really like. You know, like they're like, oh, okay, this person has their head on straight. Like there's going to be a clear contrast between you and this Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reverse, right? It's like, and we all know those people. Like, I feel like we've all worked for them. I've lucked out to where my company has like 10 people and all of them are cool, right? But I like there have been many times at places that I've worked where there's 2 or 3 girls that are just messy, right? And we all know those and they all seem to flock together. And I'm just getting this sense of it being like, that's a mess. But Cancer, however, is about her stuff, is always on time, is always professional, right? Keeps herself out of the drama kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. And it's like you're gonna get chances. This judgment is giving me like you're gonna, because of how well you carry yourself and that you do in this situation, you're going to get blessed with other things, whether that's a promotion or more money, and that's going to help with your financial situation. That is why Spirit is saying avoid conflict, right? Because remember I said it could affect your money. If you avoid it and you do it, you know, cool, calm, and collective, you may get a raise, you may get a promotion, right? If you act a fool, then you may not have a job. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, Cancer. Okay, I want to pull on this Tower, Palace of Coins, um, Queen of Swords energy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just separate that energy out. So let's see, Spirit, can you give me something on this Tower, Palace of Coins, and Queen of Swords energy? Just so you guys can see the cards, these are the cards that I'm pulling on. So the Tower, the Palace of Coins, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. First thing that I'm noticing is every element is reflected here. You have fire, you have earth, and you have air, and then you yourself are water. So it's telling me a lot about whatever this tower is. It's about bringing something into balance and completion for you. But let's go ahead and shuffle. Okay, Divine Holy Spirit, can you? Oh, okay. That was fast. Spirit is talking. Listen, Emperor reverse, Listen, you saw me shuffle. Five of Wands reverse, Judgment again, Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. If you are in some sort of legal battle, right, with an Emperor reverse, so either an old boss or a former partner, right, and that could be a business partner or a significant other, right, like you're going through a divorce or something like that. I see it coming in your favor. Spirit does not want you, again, that tit for tat stuff. Leave that alone. Let the lawyers handle it. Anytime that person reaches out to you, if it's inappropriate, just like, I think now they have like an app that, if the communication with someone is so bad, like the judge can give you an app where they can also see the communications between you and that person. I had a girlfriend do that. This total side note. When she was going through a custody battle with her former significant other, and it was like night and day, the messages that he would send her, like on his own versus in the app. Like it was so crazy. And then of course she used all that as evidence to show, like, yeah, okay, he's being calm and cordial in the app, but these are the side messages he's sending me, right? And that's how she ended up with full custody. And so I'm getting a little bit of that, of Spirit just being like, if there's some sort of way where you can even limit communication with this person, just be like, bro, talk to my lawyer. Sis, talk to my lawyer. Like, I don't have time for this. you know Spirit wants you doing that. It's self-love, and it'll be healing for you, right, to not engage with these people. I mean, these people are coming up: Emperor reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. Let's see, what else does Spirit want to say? Yep, King of Pentacles reverse now with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like, remember I was saying at the beginning of this where I feel like your finances are really on your mind, and that's really where your focus is right now, and Spirit rightfully wants your focus there. I feel like there's something about this time in particular that when you look back on this 5-10 years from now, you're going to realize it was a gift to you. Either you found some way to really, or you finally decided to buckle down and really watch your spending, or it wasn't as crazy, right? Like your life was just a little bit more relaxed. You had less responsibilities than you thought. Something of that nature is what this King of Pentacles reverse and Ace of Coins is giving me. It's also giving me that there's a possible King of Pentacles coming in for my gals who are single, and he just has not shown up yet. But yeah, I'm getting a little bit of both of those things. So let's see. Spirit, can you further clarify? Okay. The Sun, yeah, the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, listen, you have the two happiest cards in the deck, the Sun and the Ten of Cups, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Like, basically what you're going through right now is fated. If you are struggling, the struggle is for a reason, right? Focus on yourself, focus on your self-care, focus on your love. Don't get into tit for tat arguments, and you will be absolutely fine the month of April. And to be honest with you, I'm almost getting this sense of like, by the end of the month, so much stuff is going to be happening because you put your focus on yourself and your money, right? That like all the petty stuff that matters now in the beginning of April is going to pennies, ants compared to compared to going. So I think that's beautiful. I mean, I just love this Sun, Ace of Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and the two aces here. Like, this is really beautiful energy. Like, this is what you're moving towards. Emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, fulfillment with a possible partner for my single people. There's just day-to-day little stuff that, really the adversary is trying to get you to move your focus away, but I don't see you doing that, Cancer. All right, I feel complete in that. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and we'll pull from the goddess, gods and guides oracle and see what your ancestors have to say. All right, you have Pele, light your fire. Love Pele. She is the Hawaiian goddess of fire. As you can see, she's standing on top of a volcano. Where's my book? Oh, here's my book. So let's see what Pele has to say. She says, Pele explodes into your world today with volcanic force and searing heat. So prepare to be shaken and stirred. You may have been doing a good job at keeping a lid on your emotions and passions, but something might be about to erupt. As long as you channel them positively, you can boldly let your fiery feelings and creative juices flow. If you've been feeling lackluster recently, Pele is here to light the fire in your belly. Imagine this flaming goddess standing in front of you, warming up your solar plexus. She sends energizing sparks throughout your entire body. If you're feeling jealous, try Pele's healing remedy. Consider the person you're jealous of as symbolizing an aspect of your own inner power that you haven't yet claimed. Reframe this person as an inspiration rather than a threat. If they can do it or have it, so can you. Pele invites you to turn up the heat in your life, be an ardent lover, an enthusiastic contributor, a fervent force of dynamic creativity. Don't withhold your passions. Live with your soul on fire. I love that. Some other additional meanings: express and explore your sexuality in safe ways. Channel your anger creatively to create positive change through writing, art, physical movement, campaigning, public speaking, and so forth. Respectfully visit and support Hawaii's sacred cultural sites. I love that. A meditation for the month of April that you can have in your back pocket. I express intense energy and positive ways. I embrace the fire within. I love that. It's right in line with what I was saying, right? Find an outlet for that anger that is not harmful for your long-term goals and visions, Cancer. And if you do that, you have the sun, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, victory and happiness and passion and success. All right, that's all that I have for you. I hope that this video resonated. If it did, please hit that subscribe button and join the family over here. I will check back in with you guys, in a week or two to go through a love specific reading. And if you have any questions or you want a one-to-one reading to follow up on any of the things mentioned here, just email me at cosmicmirrortarot@gmail.com. Awesome. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.